Nuzlocke sort of Pokemon Emerald. We're going to start a new game, and just while Professor Burt is doing his introductions, I'm going to talk you through what we're doing. So, we are only going to be using one Pokemon in this run. However, I'm using a modded version of the game. The only thing changes, everything else is exactly the same. It is Birch, that's correct. Everything else is exactly the same. The only thing that is different is at the beginning of every single battle, all of the Pokemon in my party will be randomized. So I could start one battle with a Mudkip, then the next battle, when I get in, it could be a Machop, it could be a Mewtwo, it could be a Magikarp, it could be a different Pokemon that doesn't begin with M, it could be anything. Any Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 3, it can be Legendary, it can be Mythical, it could be a starter, anything at all. I'm only going to be using one Pokemon for this run, so I'm going to choose my starter. It doesn't really matter which one I choose. I'm going to choose my starter, and that'll be my only Pokemon going through for the entire game. Obviously, it will change every battle, and the challenge is I'm going to try and complete all 8 gym badges and the Elite Four with only one Pokemon. If that Pokemon faints at any point, I'm going to restart the entire run. Come back to here, talk to Birch again, pick my starter, start from level 5. The entire process will begin again. So my name is Fidge. So we'll just go to the lower section. There we go. Put in my name. Although I am using an emulator for this. I'm not going to be using save states or anything like that. I'm not really going to be saving as I go along. There's no point. I can't. If I lose a battle, I have to restart the whole thing. So there's no point saving before major battles or anything. I will save every now and again just in case something crashes. Obviously, don't want to lose progress. But that is the general sort of outline of the run of what we'll be doing. So a couple of rules that I'm going to be implementing myself. I'm not going to be using items in battle, so no healing items or anything like that. PP on my Pokemon does reset every battle. So every time the Pokemon randomizes, a couple of things will remain the same, a couple of things will change. Obviously, the species of Pokemon will change. My HP will remain the same, I believe, remain the same percentage as it was. So if I had a Pokemon with 100 HP, max HP, and it was down to 80, and then the Pokemon randomized to a Pokemon that had a maximum of 50, it would go down to 40. So I'll still have 80% of the HP, but the actual HP value will change. However, each time my Pokemon randomize, as we saw at the beginning, clock-based events will not be occurring, so I'm not going to bother saying that to the correct time. So I'm just going to say it's 10 AM, although it's 5:45. What was I saying? So yeah, when it randomizes, although the species of Pokemon will change and the HP will remain the same, but the moves will change. They will randomize. So for each Pokemon, I will get, I believe, the 4 moves, if they've learnt 4 by that point, that they learnt most recently by level up. So obviously when you level up Pokemon, they learn new moves as we go through. As you go through, you level up, they learn new moves. If I get a Pokemon level 20, let's say a level 20 Pidgey, I will have the 4 moves that Pidgey learn. If you were leveling up a Pidgey to level 20, the 4 latest moves that it learnt with full PP each time. The PP of my moves does not carry over onto the second, onto the Pokemon when it randomizes. Obviously, all of this you'll be able to see a lot better once I've started the game properly. I just need to pop next door to see... No, I'm a boy, so to see May. May will be upstairs. Well, she'll be upstairs. Ooh. No. Oh, what's this? Well, obviously, we talked to the Pokeball. For this first run, and possibly the next couple, depending on how long they take, I'm not going to speed up the gameplay. So this is on an emulator, so I could speed up the gameplay, but it would make the music go like this, which isn't very pleasant to listen to, but it makes everything quicker, makes talking quicker and moving quicker. I don't plan on using it, but if we get to the stage where we're having to do multiple runs, I do value my sanity slightly, so we might at least speed through this first bit till we get a Pokemon each time. However, first things first is the most important decision of the attack speed will be on fast, obviously. What frame shall we have? So I'm just going to go through the frames from 1 to 20, and then whoever's in chat can put a number between 1 and 20, and that's the frame we'll use. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 7. We're going with 7. Oh, so that will be our frame for every run. I'm not going to change the frame every run. So go down here, I believe, and then this is where, if I remember correctly, we walk up here. This little girl says, "There's a man in trouble," and I go up here. So we go see what's happening. Birch says, "Help me, there's a Zigzagoon chasing me." I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the beginning. Obviously, this is Gen 3. This is Pokemon Emerald. So we've got our normal 3 starters. So we can choose a Treecko, we can choose a Mudkip. Sorry, that's a Torchic, or we can choose a Mudkip. It doesn't matter which one we choose, as I've said earlier. It's going to be randomising every time. I'm going to start with Mudkip, because out of 3, I think Mudkip is the cutest. I'm not sure if in this battle it will be a Mudkip or if it will be something else. We're about to find out. It is a Mudkip. However, so we'll fight this first battle, and just the normal way, and then hopefully we should see, moving forwards, next time I get into a battle, this Mudkip should be a random Pokemon. Unless I've got the order the wrong way around, and it changes after the battle, which obviously we can check in a second. It's possible it doesn't work on this Mudkip, because obviously at this point I don't own the Mudkip, I'm renting it from this guy. So we'll go down to the Pokemon Lab, go through all this formality, talk to this guy. He'll tell me that I've got great aplomb and I've got my father's blood and all that malarkey, and I get the Mudkip. Now what I'm going to do, because I'm not overly optimistic about how this is going to go, I am going to nickname the Pokemon in each run the run that we're doing. So this is run number 1, so this will be 1. The nickname of the Pokemon will remain when it randomizes. So no matter what Pokemon it is in this run, it will should always be called 1. So hopefully now go down here, walk out of the Pokemon Lab, as per normal, just at this point obviously perfectly normal playthrough, walk up to the top, and then if everything's working, when I go into this grass, we can see that my Mudkip here should hopefully become a different Pokemon. If it doesn't, the mod has messed up a bit, and I'm going to have to reload it and possibly do that thing again. 1 is now a Fearow, as we can see here. So the mod is working. There we go. We have randomised the Pokemon. We've got the Fearow, as we can see. We've still got full HP, because we had full HP on our Mudkip. And we've got 4 attacks here which have full PP. So these are the moves that Fearow would know if you've got a level 5 Fearow somehow. Obviously some of these, it's not particularly feasible to get level 5s or whatever level it might be for some Pokemon, so the moves might be a little bit not 100% accurate, but it'll be close enough. This should be a fairly easy battle, because I'm level 5 and I'm an evolved Pokemon. I might every now and again accidentally hit the fast forward because it is the spacebar. I think I might change that in the future. I'm also, to make it a little bit trickier again at the start, I might get rid of this rule moving forward. I'm not going to be running away from any wild Pokemon battles, because every time I enter a battle, I could get a Pokemon that, I could get a different Pokemon, or I could get one that is not very useful, one that is, I could get a Magikarp that only knows Splash at this stage, I would faint, and I'd have to start the whole run again. I've just realised my camera's probably not in the best position here. If I just, because it's covering up that, I don't know how to move this. Oh yes I do, just like that, and then hopefully I should be able to just move myself over Here, do we think bottom right? Bottom right, yeah, there's not a lot of stuff in Pokemon on the bottom right, so I'll go down to the bottom right just so we can see all of the Pokemon in this case. So we've got the Wurmple. Now we've got a Taillow. Obviously, you can't see the bag and the run. I will. Do I go top right? I'm not sure. I didn't want to be bottom left because obviously that's where our moves will be. I don't want to cover up the moves. Top right. We'll see. We'll stay bottom left. We'll stay where we are for now. We can move it again in the future. Top right better, I reckon. Yeah, I think. Great. So we'll edit that. Sorry, sounds cut out a bit. Might make myself a little bit smaller as well. And then we can hopefully top right there. Okay. Right. Okay, so here we have the Taillow, as you can see. So I took a little bit of damage in the Zigzagoon fight. So you can see that I had 16 hit points there. Just here, just trying to show how the hit points thing works. So I've somehow avoided all encounters. But as you can see, so an issue with this mod, something that makes it harder, is the fact that the Pokemon changes at the beginning of the battle. So I can't go, well, I know what Pokemon May is going to have, so I'll keep doing battles until I get something that will be super effective against May or a gym or something like that. It changes at the beginning of each battle. So as you can see here, with Taillow we had 16 HP. Now we've got 21 HP, because it's just the percentage of the maximum HP. I don't think I've ever seen this Kangaskhan sprite in Gen 3, with her cradling the little baby. It's super cute. You can see here we've got Leer Vomit Punch. I could, as I've said, at these low levels, it is not a guarantee that every Pokemon I have will have attacking moves. And if that does happen, I will have to start again or try and a PP and struggle before I get killed by the person above. I can use Pokemon Centers. I'm going to use the Pokemon Center. I don't have a lot of use for items in this game, but I can use healing items outside of battle. So I will be picking up the potion from your man over here, this guy here. And he'll show me where the Pokemon Mart is, in case I didn't know how to walk in a straight line. And then he'll give me a potion, which I can use outside of battle if I wanted to, but again, for the moment, I'm starting off with all of these rules in place to make it harder, and if it proves to be too hard, or runs are taking, an entire stream for every single run, and then, we're failing, then I might get rid of some of the rules. I might allow to run away from wild encounters if I can't fight, for example. Not just because I want to, but if I can't fight. Obviously, one pro of this, but only having one Pokemon, is that I will, in a lot of cases, end up being over-leveled, because I'm only going to be leveling up one Pokemon. But here, we've got a Cascoon, or a Silcoon, I can't quite tell. Only knows Harden. I cannot fight. So, that's the run-over. The only way I can survive this is if I get through all 30 of my Hardens, and I manage to struggle and kill this Wingull, which is not going to happen. So that's it. That's the end of the run. I mean, it's a pretty clear example of something that can go wrong. I am going to speed this up. Sorry about the horrible noise, but I'm just going to see if this is possible. Don't think it is. Need to use 20 more of these. I fainted. So we will we'll start again. That's the wrong thing. Press the wrong button. File, open. So we'll go back to the that one. Open that. And we're back at the beginning. And we are going to start a new game. So that first save file there is just for when I've tested this in the past. yeah, we'll go through this whole Birch rigmarole. Again, I'm gonna skip through this because this time I'm not explaining the run. But you can see there with the Silcoon, that's an example of how this can go wrong very early. It could get to the case that I get through the entire run. I get to the champion, whose name escapes me at the moment. But I get to the champion, and I faint. I get a Pokemon that can't attack, or I get a Pokemon that's really weak against the champion, and I just can't progress. So, yeah, rip indeed. But we'll move through here. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. So yeah, we're just starting our second run here. Everything will remain the same. We'll finally get out of this removal van. I think I might speed through this beginning cutscene, otherwise I think I'm going to go insane. So we'll just do this very quickly. Oh, the stairs again. Let's go here. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's 10 in the morning. Fine. Oh, lovely. Thanks, Mum. Okay, let's... Oh, Dad's on the telly. Very nice. Go over to May's house. May's mum. Hi, everyone. Go upstairs. Oh, a Pokeball. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's May. Hi, hello. I might actually... I know what I'm going to do. Just before, once we've had this whole setup here, I'm going to make a save state here. So that instead of having to reset the whole thing, we can, so that should hopefully be, if I've done this correctly, which I think I have, should be if I press this. Oh wait, I saved it there. So I press this, I go back to here. So yeah, the run ends, we just go back to here and we start from here, so I don't have to go through that whole rigmarole at the beginning because it's boring. No one needs to go sit through that. So we'll see. We'll just pick Torchic this time, doesn't matter. We'll get through this fight. Yeah, lovely. Ooh, did it without taking damage, very nice. Yeah. Okay, and as I said, this is my second run, so Torchic is going to be named 2, because it's run number 2, and we'll go through like that. Let's go see May. Okay, so once again, just to demonstrate for anyone who's joined since we lost. So as you can see now, I've got a Torchic, level 5 Torchic. If we go into the grass, oh, there's level 2 Zigzagoon. My level 5 Torchic has become a level 5 Sentret. Not ideal, should win this battle. Obviously I'm level 5, the Zigzagoon's level 2. But we'll see what happens moving forward. Okay, so Sentret, got the XP. So the XP remains the same, the level remains the same, the name remains the same, but everything else randomizes for each battle. This time I'm not going to take my chances and try and find more encounters down here. Again, another Zigzagoon. What have we got on this side? We have got, this is really going to test my Pokemon knowledge, Chinchou? I don't know how it's pronounced. We'll go for a bubble here. This run should get a little bit easier as we get up higher levels, because there will be fewer Pokemon at higher levels that don't know. But then that comes with the trade-off of, if we get a Sentret as we just got now on the first route against a Zigzagoon, that's fine. We're not, that's not going to ruin our day. But if we get a Sentret in the Elite Four, then that's the end of that, really. We're very unlikely to be surviving that, hoping that Zigzagoon would hurt himself in confusion. Clearly didn't happen. But hopefully we can now... Oh, there's a speed drop. Not that it really matters. Zigzagoon's confused. Get yourself in confusion. Of course not. Confusion is one of those things that if you... I feel like whenever I'm confused, whenever my Pokemon's confused, every attack... feels like... Well, not every attack. Maybe 75% of the time. 3/4 of the time I'm hurting myself in confusion. You confuse an enemy Pokemon. You're lucky if you get 1 in the entire confusion cycle. I'll get this potion again. Then we'll go heal at the Poke Center, and we will... I'm going to try and get up to level 6 before I fight May, just so I do get a Pokemon that's not as strong. Obviously, she's got a starter, which, although will only be level 5, it is still a starter. It's still a fairly strong Pokemon. So obviously, there's a chance that I'll get something stronger, something super effective. So I chose Torchic, so she'll have Mudkip. So I might always end up with grass type Pokemon or something like that. But there's a chance that I'll end up with another fire type Pokemon, or a Sentret, or a Silcoon like last time. So we will try and get up another level. There's a Poochyena. What are we going to have? We are going to have a Salamander. See, that would have been great against May. Don't know what move level 5 Salamander is. Rage, Bite, Headbutt, and Leer. Shouldn't really matter what we do here. This should be a what? Oh, not very effective. Of course, Dark type. My bad. This should kill. Yeah. Issue here, obviously, is Salamence is a fully evolved Pokemon in whichever XP group it's in, but it gains XP. I don't show you. Gains XP a lot slower than if I'd got something there in the that is slightly worse Pokemon. So that's another thing. Leveling will be slightly erratic. Again, another Poochyena as an enemy. We get would have been that's 2 in a row. Great Pokemon to come up against the Mudkip. Do a Razor Leaf against Poochyena. It'll tackle. I'll tackle in return. There we go. That should be level 6. Should be our first fight against May. I'm going to risk it. It's only 2 HP. Shouldn't make a difference. I will be a level higher than her. Chances are I'll have a better Pokemon, although knowing my luck, I'm going to have something awful here. It's a weak fire-type Pokemon. Actually, I don't know. Not going to know any water-type moves, I suppose. What have I got here? I've got a Pichu. Luckily, knows an attacking move in Thundershock, which is super effective, I believe, against the Mudkip. I think it's just water at this point, not water and ground yet. It is super effective. Should be fine here. It's going to tackle. It's going to do quite a lot, but paralysed now, so it's going to be slower. Might not attack every time. Got another Thundershock in there. And that's a pretty good time. If there's going to be one time in a run that you're going to get a Pichu against a level 5 water-type Pokemon, is probably when you want it to be. So that's nice and easy. That's May done. As I said in the first run, just in case things crash, I'm gonna save at sort of key moments. So I'm gonna save here. I would like to save my game. Yeah, there's a different save file. Yes, I know. Yeah. Oh no, it's automatically on no. My apologies. Oh, another thing about this mod, which I discovered the hard way the first time, and when I was trying this out, is your Pokemon can randomize into being a shiny. Or if you find a shiny, you can catch it, but when it randomizes, it will not remain shiny. So there's a small chance, but it's not impossible, that at some point I will have a shiny Pokemon in my party, but it will just be for one battle. So, well, let's see. Yeah. So, just defeated May, as per usual, we'll go down. Yeah, it's still cool. You're right. Obviously, we've got our Pichu at this point. Going forward, another thing is that I don't think I've had a vague run through. I don't think there's any points where if I don't have an HM, I will be trapped. Because, obviously, I'll need HMs to get around. I need Surf. At points, I'll need Cut, I'll need Strength, I'll need Rock Smash to get out of Moorville. If my Pokemon can't learn that, I will have to go into a battle to randomise it until I get a Pokemon that can learn that HM. I don't think there's any point where I'll be stuck in a strength puzzle or something like that, where if my Pokemon randomizes to something that can't learn that HM, I won't be able to re-encounter something to be able to learn it again. Because if it's randomizing to something that can't learn it, obviously I've been in a battle while I've been there. So we will see we'll see going forward, but that does present an extra challenge. I could get myself into a situation where I'm having to find battles over and over again until I can strength or rock smash or something like that. Does again provide an extra running shoes provides an extra annoying part to the challenge, in the fact that every time I want to use an HM I have to reteach it. So yeah, the HM rule doesn't apply to Surf. In these games, you use Surf to get onto the water, not able to move around. So if you have a Pokemon with Surf, you can get onto the water, and then you stay in Surf in that animation on the little Wailmer until you get off the water. It doesn't matter if it randomizes to something without Surf, you'll still be fine. So what we've got here, a Shedinja. If Peachiana knows Bite, I think we've lost. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So Shedinja, if you don't know, only super effective moves can hurt it. Shedinja is Ghost and Bug type, I believe. So only moves that are super effective against that can hit it. Nothing else can hit it, but as you can see from the screen, it only has 1 HP. So if you can hit it, dead. But if you can't hit it, it's fine. And as you can see there, I assume that Poochyena didn't know any moves that were super effective. Off the top of my head, I think Bite would be the only one that can, and by the look of things, level 3 Poochyena doesn't know Bite. So now we can head on to our Route 102, our second major route. We're going to sort of, you know, as I'm only using one Pokemon, as I said earlier, chances are I'm going to be fairly over-leveled going forward, so I'm not going to go out of my way to grind wild encounters. Also, the more wild encounters I do, the higher chance I get a Pokemon that can't attack. Chinchou. We've had Chinchou twice in this run already. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna... Bubble's not very strong, so I think I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave and a Supersonic. Try and go for sort of stall tactics. If it's paralysed, it can't move some part of the time, and if it's confused, obviously, there's a chance that it will hurt itself in confusion, and then hopefully it can sort of take itself out, along with a little bit of help from Bubble, because Bubble is not going to do a lot of damage, I don't think. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, I should have just used Bubble. Okay, I won't bother reconfusing it. Appears to only have Tackle. It is paralysed, so there's a chance it won't be able to attack on random turns, although, as I said earlier, with the confusion, I feel like when you paralyse an enemy, it always attacks. Obviously, so far we've confused 2 enemies, paralysed one of them as well, and as of yet, we've not got reaped the positive benefits of the confusion or the paralysis. So up to level 7, we'll move on, we'll go to this next bug catcher. Haven't played Pokemon Emerald in a long time, in several years, so I don't remember what Pokemon sort of random trainers have. I remember what ooh, this is nice. Oh, don't have any fire types, lovely. I remember what Pokemon sort of gym leaders major battles have, but I don't really remember what battles random little trainers like this have. I've just thought, going forward, I don't know which. I'll do a little bit of research to see which one of the starters has the most weaknesses. Because obviously, although our Pokemon randomizers every time, our rivals doesn't. So if we're going to be facing the same sort of the same rivals every time we fight them, we may as well go for the one that is the worst, because, you know, it doesn't matter to us if, you know, it doesn't matter which Pokemon we choose at the beginning, it's going to randomise after our first battle with the Zigzagoon, Anyway, so that's us up to level 8. Pretty solid start to run number 2. We've had some pretty good Pokemon. That Quilava, you know, good Pokemon there. Would have been nice if it had a fire type move to deal with those bugs, but not a big issue. So on to our third trainer off the route. Hopefully we can get past this guy's... I'm going to go with Halo. Zigzagoon. Maybe Taylor's the second one. Might not be. Could be my memory failing me. Speaking of starters, there we go. There's a Marshtomp, I think. There's a Swampert. Marshtomp. Lovely. So we've had the second evolution of a fire-type starter and the second evolution of water-type starter now. This one at least does have a move, so I'll use Water Gun. It's got that stab bonus as well. Hopefully we should be okay here. We can always head back after this battle to the Pokemon Center before that next battle on the left, but I think there's only one more battle after this. But I might head back just in case I get something really bad. Knew it had a Taillow. My memory did not fail me there. Hopefully get through this battle. Water Gun there. Lovely. And then I am going to be a little bit boring, play it safe, because if we do faint, that's it, that's the end of the run. Obviously we got the Silcoon, which ended the run last time. We did technically faint. We sped up the battle so that it was quicker, but we did faint. That's what made us end the run. So I am going to head back to the Poké Center, because we never know what Pokemon we are going to get next. And it could, you know, we could end up with a Caterpie or something like that, which only having half HP, especially against these Pokemon coming up, which could have flying type moves, would be a little bit of a death sentence. So we'll move through like this. We'll try and take the route with the least grass, and then this girl here. Good, I'm glad I remembered there was a trainer here. I didn't just waste my time going back. But I think after this we will be into the next town, which is obviously Petalburg, which is where our dad is the gym leader. However, if you don't know, we can't actually fight him yet. Oh, a Phanpy. Oh, I thought it didn't have an attacking move then. Ooh, okay, we just have to tackle these two to death. I'm level 9, they're level 4. That Growl is gonna slow this down a bit, but touch wood, it should be okay. Moving forwards, what we got? A bit of XP. What's this one? Shroomish. Ooh. Not that it really matters, but I think I'm going to hold on ground type. If this has got a grass type move, which is a Shroomish, it probably does. This could be tight. I'm going to just go tackle, try and take it out before it can do anything. This could be bad. If I defense, if I growl, I'm going to growl. Try and lower its attack, because the less that won't do much. The less that absorb does, obviously, the less it will heal, but also the less damage it will do to me. How much is that doing? It's super effective. That's doing 5 damage, and it's half at me. Oh, that critical hit could have just saved the run there. Oh, that critical hit could have killed. I thought Tackle had 100% accuracy. What's happened there? Oh, yeah, just keep tackling. Oh, no. Keep tackling, Shroomish, please. Oh, no. Just... What is that? He got 3 critical hits in 4 turns. So that's it. End of run number 2. So, we're back to here. Our frame was frame 7, that's the one we're supposed to be using. So we're back to here. We've done the whole formality. We're now We've got our name, we've spoken to May, and now we go and get our first Pokemon. We'll go see what's going on. Yeah, not ideal. When I was thinking about this, I didn't envision us losing to a level 4 Shroomish. Gotta be honest. Go with Trico. I've done the other two. We'll see what goes on. I think we'll see what happens moving forwards. But I think I might need to start implementing some different rules, because at this rate, I'm never going to make it through to the first gym leader, let alone any further. I'm taken out by a wild Wingull as a Silcoon. I'm taken out by that trainer's Shroomish, despite us being double its level, because it's got 3 critical hits in out of 4. 1 on the absorb and 2 tackles. If it hadn't got a critical hit, I think we would have won with 1 HP left. Not certain, but I think we have. Okay, let's get through this bit. Do this, and he'll say, what do you want to name it? And in this case, I will call it 3, because this is run number 3, obviously. So let's have a look. T. Cool, that's that. And now we can go do the beginning of this game for the 3rd time. Yay! This time I'm just gonna go straight up to May. Do as few random encounters as possible. But Wurmple, what are we going to be? So obviously we were a Trico, now we are a Zangoose, which has Scratch, good. And good. I'm worried with each of these Pokemon that I get, when it's something that I'm not expected to see, something you don't normally see at sort of around a level 5, I'm worried it's not going to have an attacking move. Slow Drone, and called Slow King then. We'll go with Tackle. Again, even as a fully evolved Pokemon, well, as an evolved Pokemon, its only attacking move is Tackle. And it's doing no damage because it's using Growl. Good. Let's try and put it to sleep. At least that will stop it growling. Next turn. Stop growling next turn. I can't remember off the top of my head what Curse does for a non-ghost type Pokemon. I'm going to use it, see what happens. Pretty sure it doesn't do damage to myself. Hopefully it raises my attack, that'd be nice. Oh, my speed fell, but my attack rose. So did my defense. I'll take that. It going to sleep was because of the yawn, not because of the curse. I'll take that, although I am now moving second, so maybe this is wakes up after 1 turn. Great, and growls again. Could be here for a long time, chap. I suppose I've got that defense boost as well from the curse, so at least. Oh, critical hit. Thank you. Right, let's keep going. We are going to heal because apparently Slowbro's not very good at dealing with Zigzagoon at level 5. I can't believe it. As a kid, I used to always play Pokemon without the sound on because I didn't have any earphones or anything, and I didn't want to annoy my brother or my parents. So I never knew what Pokemon sounded like until I was much older. Until I was probably in my late teens. I just never had the sound on. I never knew how annoying that low health music was until I reached my teens. Oh, so lucky there. Lucky again, possibly, I don't know. Right, let's see, Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Okay, let's try and take down this Torchic. Yeah, should be a Torchic. Again, I don't think it knows any fire type moves at this point. It should just know Scratch. cast form. It's just knows tackle. See what happens here. Oh, okay, that's a pretty... Oh, and grab. Just try and get as much damage done as we can. How much is the scratch going to do? Okay. I think we're looking okay here. Yeah, there we go. I think one more tackle, we should be solid. Speaking of cast form, obviously later on in the game you do get forced a cast form into your party. You are given it. Cast form is the only Pokemon I can think of that this is the case with. If there are others, as soon as I get them, I won't use them, and I'll put them in the box as soon as I can. As soon as the next available moment after I receive that Pokemon, I will put it in the box, and I won't use it. And if my main Pokemon faints, I will, between those two, obviously it won't end the battle, but I will restart the run. So they will go in the box as soon as possible. How much? Oh, I don't need to heal here. She'll go, oh yeah, you're going this way? Yeah, thanks. Go get a Pokédex from Professor Birch. We can have another crack at Route 102, and hopefully we can get to Petalburg. I suppose at this rate, you know, the first one we fainted before we got to May, the second one we fainted before we get to Petalburg. Maybe each run will get a little bit further than the rest, and by the time we're all 80, we can make it to the end of the Elite Four. That's the runs that are going to kill me. Are going to be the, you know, once you get past the 7th or 8th gym. You get to the Elite Four in Victory Road, and you faint there. Those are, but you know, that's part of the challenge. Oh, yeah, running shoes. At least we get around quicker now. Sorry, as I said, the music is still fairly new to me. I feel like I'm listening to a new song. This must be what Taylor Swift stands have felt like for the past week, or however long her new album's been in. Let's have a look. What we got over here? Oh, look at that. Not luck. Right. Do we need to heal? We'll heal. We're next to a Pokemon Center this month. Okay. Pokemon. It's weird that the frame doesn't apply to everything. Like this, thank you for waiting. We have the little, it's like greeny thing around it. If we talk to like this guy here, oh no, it's also. Did we not change the frame? We did. No, it's just apparently that frame only applies to some things, not everything. Very strange. Okay. So obviously last time when we were doing this, we were nearly level 7. So we're a little bit lower level this time, but hopefully that shouldn't matter. It is just a Zigzagoon, I think? Puchian? Can't remember. I will probably, Puchian, should be very acquainted with these, oh, a Numel, very nice, with these Pokemon. Oh, saw Growl first, panicked. Be very acquainted with these first Roots Pokemon soon, because I reckon I'll be fighting them a lot. Take this Puchiano out before it does any serious damage with this raised attack. So I could Growl to sort of combat it, but I'm not sure there's any point. There we go, that works better. Oh, nearly up to level 7. Alright, let's go take on the Bugman thing, this person. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, so we didn't lose HP in that battle, so there's no point going back. I mean, there wouldn't be any point going back and healing, really, there anyway. But there is no point going back, because as you can see here, all of our moves have full PP. So PP is, each time it randomises, every Pokemon will have full PP on all of their moves. But, that's not going to be an issue for us. We're not going to need, we can't use items in battle, as I said. For Ethers, Elixirs, anything like that are completely useless to us. We have no use for them at all. We're never going to need to restore the PP of a move outside of battle. Here we go. Another Wurmple. We'll take that down. Can we get it in one headbutt? Yes, we can. Okay. That battle's gone well. Again, didn't take any damage. That's good for us. And we'll go fight... Oh, that's the wrong button. Go fight this guy and his Zigzagoon and his Tailo, if I remember correctly. See what we get. Youngster Alan. Who's a youngster Alan? Okay, who we got? A blue... Is that a Blissey or a Chansey? I think it's a Blissey. Well, at least we've got a lot of health. It is a Blissey. At least we've got a lot of health, but we don't do much damage. What does Refresh do? Does that heal me? That could... Very useful. Refresh. Heals poisoning, paralysis, or burn. I don't think those are going to occur in this battle, but we'll see. And we'll just try a pound. Okay. Not bad. Again, that attack falling isn't going to be great because we're going to have to get through Tailo as well, but a critical hit only doing 10. I think, again, touch wood, we should be fine. Normal only does 5. Another growl, just annoying at this point. So yeah, the frame here, again, this is like this weird red, but then when we go to actually attack, we get the frame we've chosen. Very strange. I could... I'm going to tail whip here, try and lower its defense a bit. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. Okay, do a couple more tail whips. Just so then our each pound should... it's using that. Great. Again, we'll just try and get through before our attack is through the floor. Obviously Blissey's already got terrible attack stats, so we will see what happens. But that should... Oh no, one more. Maybe 2 with that growl. Okay, lovely. This guy done. So obviously this is where we got to last time. We were 1 level higher last time. We got unlucky with the Phanpy. Not a very strong Pokemon. Obviously it's weak to Shroomish, and its only attacking move was Tackle. Did not do a lot of damage. We'll go heal, and then we'll try and fight... I don't even know her name. Lass something or other. Youngster something or other. Don't know her name. Hopefully take her and her Shroomish out. So let's give that a go. Where is she? There she is. Right, let's try it. If we make it through this battle, this will be the furthest that we have got. Hopefully we haven't got something useless, and we've got something that can actually do a little bit of damage. We've got Arbok. Okay. Intimidate as well, so at least this Zigzagoon shouldn't have to do too much damage. Rat, Poison Sting, Bite, and I think we'll be good here. I'm just going to use Bite. Yeah, I think we'll be alright with this one. We've got a level... What is it? Level 3 Shroomish coming out. I think. Oh, level 4. My apologies, level 4. Yeah, okay, unless it... Okay, it missed. Okay, so we've gone from dying to this battle to making it through without being hit. So, take that any day of the week. So yeah, it was Lass Tiana. Doesn't look like a princess. Where's her frog? Anyway, go through. We don't need to heal. So up here is where our dad, I was going to say lives, this is where he lives, I assume he lives back at home, but there's my dad. This is his gym. Obviously normally first time you get to a Pokemon game, it's the first gym. Not the case, but this is Wally on the right. If you don't know the storyline, we're not here to get the storyline of Generation 3 Pokemon, but just to fill in one, this is Wally here. Wally doesn't have a Pokemon, so he's gone in and asked Norman, that's my dad, to borrow a Pokemon so that he can go and catch his first Pokemon here. I assume that the Zigzagoon will be a Zigzagoon, but it is possible that Wally's Zigzagoon here, or my dad's Zigzagoon here, is going to be randomised to something else. No. Oh, it's a Celebi. Well, let's see how this goes. I don't know what happens if Zigzagoon accidentally kills the Ralts here. I don't think it will. So this should be a Zigzagoon using Tackle, but instead we've got a Celebi using Leech Seed. Well, you know, see something new every day. Hopefully he... Oh yeah, okay. And then this is how you throw a ball. Oh, he's used Leech Seed. Bit odd. Okay. Interesting. I always found this bit a little bit odd, because in the actual game, you know, when you're playing yourself, when you go to catch a Pokemon, your little avatar doesn't come out and stand there and throw it. Your Pokemon stays there, comes from behind and throws the ball. I don't know why they put this in, because at no other point does this, oh, he got the Ralts, well done him. And no other point does this happen, but yeah, we'll, there we go, that's that. Yeah, oh, let's go back to the gym. So yeah, there's the catching tutorial. This is how you catch Pokemon, weaken it, make it go to sleep, whatever it might be. So yeah, there's Wally. Wally is going to pop up fairly often in the game. He's sort of like the secondary rival. And he keeps that Ralts, obviously it evolves, but he keeps that Ralts throughout the entire game. So I think, if I remember correctly, we just... No, this is where Cool Guy Daniel, whatever his name is. Are you a Pokemon trainer? Yes, I am. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're a rookie trainer, maybe just doing as a kid. I'm roaming around the land searching for talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, a bit rude. Fair enough. So this is Wally's house. That's where you get, once you've defeated your gym, I think it has the 5th gym leader, if I remember correctly. Once you've defeated, was he the 3rd? No, I think it's the 5th. Once you've defeated him, that's where you get, I think, Fly from Wally's house. So here we have 2 routes. We can either go through the grass, or we can go on the beach, which doesn't have any wild encounters. It does have trainers, which we can avoid. I'm not going to go out of my way to avoid trainers. I'm also not going to go out of my way to battle trainers. But any grass that we can avoid is good, in my opinion. Oh, actually, I want to see if this works. If I give my Pokemon a held item, because although I've said no items in battle, I'm not ruling out held items, but I don't know how the randomising works. If I give this to him, or my Pokemon, I don't know if when it randomises, it will still have it. So hopefully, we can fight this person here. I know I just said I won't go out of my way to fight a trainer, but this is a rich girl, so I will get quite a lot of Poké dollars. So hopefully I have something good here. Oh, I have a Ralts. Okay. Not the best Pokemon here. Okay, so it's randomised already, so I can do... Okay, so the item Oranberry. So yeah, I do keep the same held item. Okay, so that's worth knowing. I don't know, I feel like having the Oranberry on is a bit cheap, because it's basically using an item in battle. I've just put it there so it doesn't take up a turn, so I'm not going to have the healing item on. But I might put on an item, maybe, I know, maybe something like Leftovers, if that's in this game, or something like that. But at least I know that if I give an item to a Pokemon to hold, it will not disappear, which is good. I can't, as I said, it's been a while since I've played this game. I don't remember the way through Petalburg works. Is it this way first? I know there's the Team Aqua, Team Magma, can't remember which one it is in this game, because it's the third one. I know there's the Grunt halfway through the woods, but I'm not sure if... Oh, 4 Pokemon. Let's hope I have someone good, otherwise this will take a while. A Baltoy. Solid moves there. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm not sure which way, how to get around Petalburg Woods, but hopefully this will be fairly short. Obviously, when Pokemon level up, we haven't had it yet, but when Pokemon level up, occasionally they do learn moves. Those moves that they learn I can only use them in the battle that they learn them in. So if the Baltoy had learned a move at level 9, for example, I could have used it in this battle, but after this, obviously, when it randomises, it won't keep that move, so I'm not too fussed about teaching moves, especially if it's at the end of a battle. I'm just not going to do it, because it just wastes time. If it's at the beginning of a battle, then I might do if I think it would be useful for that particular battle. Now we've swept through these 4 Wurmples. We can carry on through the woods, and we haven't taken any damage, so that's good. We don't have to go back and heal or anything like that. We can get this item here, Paralyze Heal. Again, I don't know if status conditions will carry over. When the Pokemon randomizes, I don't know if status conditions will carry over. We can find that out later. Here is the grunt I was talking about, because this guy comes along and says, oh, it's Team Aqua. He says, oh, I've lost my Pokemon, or something. Oh, no, he's looking for a Shroomish, and someone tries to mug him. Like his Poochyena, I believe it is. We will see. With our... yeah, Poochyena. Level 9, that is a big step up. Ninjas, okay. At least we'll be fast. We've got Leech Life if we need to heal. I think I'm just going to go for Scratch, see how much damage that does. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, Sand Attack, lowered accuracy, but not much. We've got Speed Boost as well, so we get even faster. We're already faster, it doesn't really matter, but at the end of every turn, we, I think, or is it whenever another stat's load? No, it appears to be end of every turn. Well, I think as long as we don't miss, yeah, that's what I thought. Battle over, nice. Again, evolved Pokemon, so 105 XP is not going to do a lot. But there we go, that's nice and easy. Getting through some Petalburg Woods towards Rustboro Town. Now, another thing I've just thought of is gym number 7, I think it is. Gym late on in the game is a required double battle for the gym leader. What we'll do for that is I'll come back here, because I'll fly by then. I'll come back here, I will catch the lowest level Pokemon I can. So I'll catch a level 2 Pokemon. I'll take them to the gym battle. Obviously I don't know what will randomise to, but if possible, I will make it so that I don't do anything with that Pokemon. So if they have something that raises their defense or raises their attack or something like that, rather than does damage or affects one of the opposing Pokemon, I'll do that. Don't have that much control over it, but they will be a really low level in a really high level fight, so they won't really do it. Ideally, I wouldn't do that, but as I said, it is a required double battle. I think it's Tate and Liza. I think it's Gym 7. Not 100% sure on that one. We'll get around that. The thing that reminded me of that is when we get out of Petalburg Woods, there is a double battle on the bridge going up to Rustboro, and I believe, because we only have one Pokemon, they just ignore us. And we just walk through past them. But we'll see, hopefully, when we get there, but who knows, this could be the final battle of this run. Breloom, I think, will be fine. Let's try and heal a bit, I suppose. Nice. Go for a bit of Absorb. Doesn't do much at all. Okay, we will... Let's go for Leech Seed, and we can passively heal, and think I'll do a tackle, see if that does more. If not, I'll carry on absorbing. This isn't going to be the quickest of battles. I was hoping that by this point Breloom was going to have a better move, something like, I know it learns Match Punch, I always called it as a kid. So hoping to have that, which would have sped this battle up a bit, but it's alright, we'll play the safe route. A little bit of passive healing at the end of every turn, a little bit of passive damage as well. With the Absorb. There we go. nearly full health. Chubbly, upper level. Yes, upper level as well, up to level 10. Great. And we can finally exit Petalburg Woods here. So, this shop to the left, possibly where we'll be coming later. This is the flower shop, the herb shop. So eventually, there'll be a woman behind here who sells healing items in the form of plants. There's no point planting berries because at the beginning of the game, as it said, clock-based events won't occur, so berries don't grow in this run. We've got another rich boy here. Guys, it was a rich girl before, wasn't it? But we've got another rich trainer here, so if we win this battle, which we have to, otherwise we'll reset the run. If we win this battle, we'll get a bunch of money. Level 7. Obviously, we're level 10. What have we got? Sceptile. I think we'll be okay. We'll go with a quick attack. Very nice. Tail whip, that'll lower my defense. Go pound. I think pound does more than quick attack. Possibly the same. Who knows? That might have even been less. And then we'll finish off with an absorb. No. Oh yes. Forgot. He's a rich boy, so he has a full restore. Of course he does. Well, at least this absorb should get us. Should get us back up to full health. Go for a quick attack. Maybe not. And then we'll finish it off with another absorb. Sorry. Pronunciation there. And that should be the end of the battle. We're up to full health. Lovely. Good time for a Sceptile to come out. I'm halfway up to level 11. Got 1400 from that one kid. Who's over here? There's a battle here. I didn't realise how many battles there were between. You've got what, you've got about 6 or 7 battles between Petalburg and Rasmus. We've got a Lotad. What have we got here? We've got a Sandslash. Okay. Obviously, Lotad is Water Grass, both of which are super effective against against Sandslash. Sorry. So, okay, it used to Ghost type move. We'll be fine. There we go. That's that done. What's she got next? 4, not quite at level. She's got another Lotad. Shroomish again. This will have Absorb, which is going to be super effective against Sandslash. This is how our Phanpy died, though Sandslash is much stronger than Phanpy. Hopefully, Sandslash should be able to deal with the Shroomish a lot better than our little blue elephant did. Critical hit to finish the battle. Lovely. Is that enough XP to go up to level 11? Is indeed. Now level 11, and we will move on with our journey up to Rustboro. So this is the double battle I was talking about. I think if you've got 2 Pokemon, they will battle you. And it's essentially like a little tutorial for double battles, because this will be the first time we came in Gen 3. But I think, if I'm correct, because I only have 1 Pokemon, yeah, I can just walk right in front of them. And if I run up here, we make it to Rustboro City, which is the location of the first gym. Which we are going to do the little bit of story north of Rustboro first, and then we'll come down and we'll give that gym a go. Just because I think Roxanne, who's the leader, has got 14 Craniodon. And we're only level 11, so if we didn't get someone particularly good against her, that could spell the end of our run. So we'll just do this little bit up here, hopefully get a few levels up here, then we can head down to the gym. So we've got level 9 Machop against our level 11 Pupitar, which again only has 1 attacking move. So Sandstorm will do damage over time, but we've just got to bite against this Machop, which is very effective, but so what you got to do sometimes. So again, we'll just keep biting. Hopefully we'll get a critical hit, maybe. Lowest defense, I think, so that should be fine. There we go, critical hit, finish the battle. Again, but that's fine. Big chunk of it, XP though, so that's great. Then we can move through here. There's another bug trainer here. Here again, I know I said I wasn't going to go out of my way to get Pokemon battles, but at this point I am trying to level up, so I may as well do the battles, and then I can get this item that's just next to this guy. Level 8 Wurmple. Got a level 11 no. Oh no, is that what she has? Cranidos is level is Gen 4, isn't it? Maybe she has a level 14 nose pass. Maybe I'm getting confused. But anyway. Oh good. Lovely. Not very effective. If we can just get through here. String shot, I think that lowers your speed if I remember correctly. Yeah. The Wurmple is now going to be moving fast, that's not ideal. And that'll probably be true. It's a bug catcher, probably has another level 8 Wurmple after this. So the second Wurmple I imagine will be faster than me. At this point, what's the point? You know? Just lowering my speed this much. You're first. You're gonna go first. There's nothing. Hopefully, one more. I mean, I don't mind. It's not using poison sting against me, which it would be hurting. So not the end of the world. So, oh, 91 XP, not bad. What's he got next? Oh, a Nincada. I was wrong. Thought it was going to be another Wurmple. Oh, good. Hopefully, Nose Pass can. Oh god, this could be a long battle. If you've got somewhere to be, if you need to go make a cup of tea, if you need to, you know, put the dinner on, whatever it might be, we could be here a while because he can only do 1 damage to me, and I only appear to be able to do about 2 or 3 to him. And every time he hardens, I'll do less. This is the time when, you know, a lesser person would speed up the game, but that's fine. We'll keep tackling. If we get a critical hit, then well, it'll do more damage. I'm not sure if it'll do massively more, but it'll do something. I'm pretty confident, unless this Nincada's got a secret grass type move that he hasn't been using. Pretty confident that we've got this battle. One, it's just... Oh, he's got Leech Life. Oh. If he heals for more damage than I can do... That's not... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, he's not healing for more damage than we do, so we are... Okay, Scratch, that's good. We don't want Leech Life. Come on. Finally. Good. That battle's over. Not quite up to level 12, but close enough. One more battle. Hopefully, whoever we get next can at least do some more damage. And Repel, that could be useful going forward if we get to a stage where our Pokemon needs a heal. Most of the time, we are going to be higher level than the wild Pokemon in the area, because again, we're only leveling up 1 Pokemon at a time. So we'll do this fight with School Kid Karen, unfortunate name. Grow up to be a right bitch. We'll go with Confusion, I think. Get that same type of attack bonus. Absorb. Is this super effective against Lunatone? Oh, it is. Okay. I think, again, we should be fine. Yeah, tackle good, not absorb. Well done. Good choice, Shroomish. Go on to there. Oh, get up to level 12. Now I'm going to head back and heal now, just because I'm on very low HP, and if I end up in an unfavourable type matchup, it could end the run. So there we go. Just head back to the Poke Center down here. I don't want to jinx it, but I think this run is going pretty well. We've made quite an improvement from the previous 2 runs. Obviously, the first one just before May. The second one ended at when was it? Just before Petalburg Town. So we made it through all of Petalburg Town. And then not only trainers there, but we made it through Petalburg Town. We made it through the bit before Petalburg Woods. We made it through Petalburg Woods, and now we are doing this. I think it's just okay. Again, that there. I'm glad I've done it like this because it means that I can back out. Whereas that's supposed to be like a sort of an optional double battle, but because I've fought a guy like this, it doesn't have to. What have I got here? I don't think I'm going to have any attacking moves here. I don't. I don't have any attacking moves. You know, just now when I said I think it's going well and I don't want to jinx it. And I've got lots of moves, 65 moves to get through before I can struggle. And that's a Geodude, so I'd probably lose anyway. My only hope is that Geodude knows a move that for some reason damages itself. If it doesn't, I've lost. And I'm pretty certain that it doesn't. It's nice to see that Geodude is also not attacking. It's just gonna raise its defense load. I am gonna speed this battle up because I'm pretty certain it knows tackle, which is gonna do 2 at a time. Don't know how much PP tackle has. I now need to get through 40 splashes, which do nothing, and hope that the Geodude uses something that doesn't do damage, so I can encore it again. Oh, a critical hit. I really can't see me winning this fight, because even if I get to struggle, I don't think that. Oh, critical hit. Lovely. I think this is the end of the run here. Yeah, it's just going to keep using tackle. 2 more tackles and I'm dead. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. 1 more tackle, I'm dead. Well, that's it. Out of usable Pokemon. White it out. That spells the end of the run. So I'm gonna save here right at the beginning of the game, and I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I think 3 runs is a reasonable thing. I was planning to end the stream at, after beating the first gym because I was too cocky, but that's fine. You know, it's coming up to 7 o'clock now as well, and I've been streaming for over 2 hours, so I think that'll do me. So yeah, don't know when the next stream will be, hopefully soon. Want to give this a proper go, want to at least get through a couple of gym badges before I start changing the rules. But yeah, see you all next time. Bye bye.